Welcome back to another video. It's Jumbo here, and we are doing the career mode of Plymouth Argyle. I always mess up the intro for some reason, all the time. But we are Ching and we are back. As you can see, we are in the Premier League. Last episode, if you hadn't watched it, definitely go watch it. We did get promotion to the Premier League, and we'll be playing a game. And our opening game is actually against Man City, so that's going to be a tough game. So this episode, we're just going to be looking at who we can buy, what our budget is, see if we can try and get some young talent, see where we can go. The aim is to survive the Premier League, but I am aware we might get relegated again. It's likely to happen. I mean, all the teams in the Premier League are decent, so it's definitely the three that went up: Bournemouth, myself, and who was it? Southampton are definitely favourites to go down here, so we need to pick up results. So there we go. We have signed our Cam, Zakaria Abu Kalal. No idea who this guy is, but we're buying him anyway. We're going to go in with a 7.5 million offer. They want 12 million. Don't really want to give 12 away, mate, I'll be honest. Let's go fair market value 8.5. They want 12. We'll go 10. Okay. Okay, and there is a winger from one. We're just gonna grab these players before they go. Oh well. We're gonna have to get sold if we go down. This is a survival. So everybody, as you've seen, we've made a lot of changes in this first season in the Premier League, and you've seen the team just now. We're going to be simulating right the way through to January to see where we are, to see how we're doing. Our first game is against Manchester City, so that's going to be very interesting to see if we lose it or not. But we will be simulating to January the 1st just to see where we are, and hopefully it comes out alright. It's January the 1st, and let's just take a look at some of the fixtures that happened. So we started this season we losing the first 3 opening Premier League games. We got battered by Newcastle and West Ham, and narrow victory from Man City. We're doing well in the cup though. We beat Tottenham Hotspur, so they're rubbish. And then we lose to Chelsea and Brighton. October was another lose fest as we lose against Fulham, Man United, Arsenal twice, and Nottingham Forest. Close games though, all shared by 1 goal. In November, we managed to pick up 2 wins here. 1 win against Crystal Palace, 1 against Brentford, a narrow win, 1-0 there, and a 1-1 draw with Southampton. In December, we draw against Wolves, we win against Burnley, we get destroyed by Liverpool, we narrowly lose to Aston Villa, we beat Bournemouth again, and we lose to Leeds. So we're currently sitting 16th. That's 3 points away. I don't know why it took me so long. So that's literally a game in between us and relegation. Leeds, Burnley, and Bournemouth look like they could be going down as it stands. But we also are in a relegation battle, so we need to step that up, and hopefully we won't be. Let's take a look at the statistics. Let's see who in our team is doing quite well. Okay guys, so our top goal scorer is Kofi, who has scored 6 times in the Premier League. And we've got Sayad, Mensah and Cortez both on 6. So we're not getting a lot of goals here this season. Anderson's getting some assists. So it's Lainez, and Abukal is as well. But we're not really seeing many goals. And I think that's where we need to step it up for the future. We might need to get a experienced striker in the team. And see where we can go from there. Beidou is back from his injury, so that's always good to have. But yeah, I just think we lack a bit of quality up front, and I think that's sort of something that we're going to need to look at in January. So guys, as you saw from that little snippet just then, we weren't doing very well in our 4-2-1-2 formation, so I've tried to change up a little bit. So now I've got 1 striker, 2 wingers, 3 midfielders, and a back 4. Hopefully that sort of changes everything around. We don't have money to buy anybody, so we can't do any business in January. So we'll just have to see how it goes towards the end of the season. Let's just simulate to the end of the season. We'll simulate to the last 2 games, and it's May. We've got 2 games remaining against Wolves, and these are must-win games as we sit in relegation with Leeds and Brentford. Southampton have done so well. Bournemouth as well. I think we played them last year, or maybe it was Southampton. I can't remember. But we are 1 point away from Burnley, 4 points away from Bournemouth. It all comes down to Wolves Wolves and Southampton. Let's have a look at how they go. Come on! Looks like we win that game against Wolves. We're currently sitting 17th in the league. However, anything is possible. This game is going to be the real test. Do the players want it bad enough is the question. This game is the biggest game we're going to make a few changes. Some of the players are not very happy. Let's simulate the match.
And they kick off here. Brereton. Armstrong. Keeping it moving dynamically. And the throw in forthcoming. Giles. Good tackle. Crossing out wide. The delivery. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Ryan Manning. Flynn Downs. Ben Brereton. Sunawara. And a lot to like about this attack. Chance here. And that's the outside of Manish. Anderson. Oh, great attacking play. And a chance to put it in here. Well, it's one pass after another. Can they forge ahead? Spectacular save. Top class goalkeeping. They're well to clear it away. In a decent position now. Bednarik. On to Fraser. Barron. And so back underway here into the second half. Can they get in behind them? Now we're Sayed Manish. Zakaria Abuklal. Barron. Well, that's common sense referee into play advantage. And a decent save. Full credit. Favouring a short one. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And a light piece of defending. Ryan Fraser. Zakaria Abuklal. Giles. And Southampton have it back now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ben Brereton. Really important tackle. 5 minutes remaining and level heading here. And still another count for the goal. Oh, a superb save. Zakaria Abuklal. Exploiting the wide area. Options in the middle. And it might be. And that will be all for this.
Draw.
Interested to get.
The fate lies in Burnley's hands. Did we stay in the Premier League? And it looks like on goal difference we have just about stayed in the Premier League. Wowzers. So there you have it, guys. We have just about stayed in the Premier League this season. And as you can see, we got 35 points. We are a long way from the top. In fact, we are 50 points off of Liverpool. So that is crazy. So we have got a lot of work to do. But we have remained a Premier League team for next season. So hopefully we can use that and we can build on it. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, definitely crush the like button, subscribe, and